Am I the asshole for telling my husband that he absolutely ruined the birth of our child? Our daughter is now 8 weeks old, so obviously this whole argument has gone on very, very long. We both have been holding grudges, and neither of us think that we're in the wrong. My husband does not know I'm posting this, so I'm going to keep it as anonymous as possible. So when I got pregnant with my daughter, my husband started immediately telling me that I should have a home birth. I really do not know why he was so adamant on it, but he was. At first, I brushed it off and told him I would think about it because I was only 6 weeks pregnant and the birth seemed so far off. Of course, it came quickly, and my husband would literally speak over me at my doctor's appointments when my doctor would ask me if I had a birth plan. This caused a few arguments between us in those 39 weeks of pregnancy, but I never changed my mind. Eventually, my husband's mother sat me down and talked to me, and she told me all of the reasons why they did not want me to go to the hospital for the birth. I expressed my concerns about, the safety of the baby and myself, but just like my husband, she brushed me off at the end. I ended up telling my husband that I would take myself to the hospital when it was time and that I did not want a home birth. He acted as if he didn't hear me. We met with a doula who was also very pushy. I felt overwhelmed and not supported at all. I was 36 weeks at that point. So when I went into labor, I was 39 weeks and I absolutely begged my husband to take me to the hospital where my doctor is. He wouldn't. He spoke to me condescendingly and called the doula instead. I was in labor for 3 days. Active labor for about 22 hours. I cried the whole time. I just felt something was wrong. I was scared and oftentimes they left me alone.
Oh my God.
The doula told me that if active pushing in labor reached 24 hours, I had to go into the hospital. I remember thinking I could not decide which was worse, staying in labor for another 2 hours or having my baby there. When she finally was out, I don't even remember wanting to hold her. I just remember crying out of relief. Obviously, I'm okay now, but I did not have a good experience. On my first appointment after birth with my doctor, she was very shocked I had the baby. She was concerned. I was upset. I told my husband that he absolutely ruined it for me. I truly never want to go through that again. I hear mothers say they forget all that pain the second they have the baby, but I didn't. I love my daughter so much, but it was horrible, and it was entirely his fault. So I told him that several times. He'll roll his eyes every time and tells me how mothers are strong and how I'm not trying to be strong. I told him that if we ever have another baby, which he wants, that I will never do a home birth ever again. His response is, we'll see.
I am really frustrated.
I cannot possibly be the asshole, can I? Everyone around me is acting like this is so normal, but it's not. Is it?